Welcome back, everyone. We are here to talk about Resident Evil 2, and then we're going to do the podcast after that live, so stick around for that as well. Ben and I both got to play Resident Evil. He didn't get to play as long because we were sharing stations, so Ben got another station that was open for a bit and then got kicked off. And Damiani just did a beautiful Game Sleuth episode, so I really wanted to get him on here too.
I didn't do a Game Sleuth episode or play it. I'm just here for Resident Evil 2.
Can I set the tone with a very brief story about you?
Of course.
So Michael Huber sits down to play Resident Evil 2, and he just, I look away, and a few moments pass, and I look back, and I'm like, wait, he's still on the title screen. Why is that? And then I look at Huber, and his head is just in his hands. Like, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything to anybody. He was just having a moment. And then the PR lady comes up, and she just looks at me, and she kind of side-eyes. She goes, "Is he crying?" I'm like, he's just really into this game. Yeah.
So, Resident Evil 2 Remake is amazing.
It is amazing.
It is simply amazing. I got to play for about 15 minutes. The demo kicked off in Raccoon Police Department. You are Leon S. Kennedy. And everything feels immediately familiar but different, which I love. You just feel the familiarity going through these environments, but things are added, things are misplaced, things are expanded. They made a joke that there's a bathroom in the police station now. There was never a bathroom to begin with.
I had this sensation so many times where it's like, I totally know what this is, but I also completely don't. At the exact same moment, just even little tiny things like the way that the items on the desk are positioned, the doors that you're seeing, how they're locking things.
So, first is just how beautiful it looks. It looks amazing. It is third person. It's not fixed cameras, which bummed me out, but after playing for 5 minutes, I immediately didn't care. I am a fixed camera Resident Evil enthusiast. I prefer 1, 2, and 3 over 4, 5, and 6. And within 5 minutes, I don't care. It is amazing because it's the atmosphere and the pace and the tone. You go into the other side of the police station, the east side, and it's just so pitch black darkness.
Yes.
He has to get his flashlight out. Then I went into a room and turned the light on, and he put it away. He put the flashlight away.
Huber, ever since I played the Chronicles of Riddick on the Xbox, I have hungered for pitch darkness, man.
Yeah.
And not a lot of games do it.
No. And Resident Evil 2 does it beautifully.
And I don't know if it is just the demo that we were playing in the area that we were playing it in, but you cannot see without that flashlight.
You cannot see.
It's not like there are no outlines or anything. It's just total darkness.
I just want to take a second to enjoy this gore. Here it comes. Get ready for this. Again, a new character. This guy, he doesn't make it, but he was never in the original.
What's happening?
He's getting grabbed by a zombie. Leon's trying to say, "Come on, I got you! I got you!" And then,
you got him.
Look at the detail in the intestines. They're so proud of their gore, and I am a gore enthusiast. I love it. You're gonna see another intense gore moment in probably in a couple minutes when he goes over to where we first see the liquor, which was the liquor was removed from the demo, Damiani.
What?
I was looking for the liquor. She said it's not here for now. They took it out. Yeah.
Preserving the moment.
Preserving the moment, dude. Respecting the integrity of the liquor reveal. But what was great, Damiani, is you see claw marks on the wall. There was a door that was ripped open with claw marks. It's the liquor was here.
They just need to do the liquor noises and stuff. Let's take it out, but just hear it so you're freaked out. False positive.
Liquor ASMR.
I'm so glad you brought up noises because...
Yeah, how does it sound? The ambience and stuff, Huber.
Insane.
You hear zombies in other rooms and stuff?
Yeah, you keep hearing thuds and bangs. You don't know where they're coming from.
RE7 style.
Yeah, there was a zombie outside, and you can get wooden planks and board up some windows. They in the original Resident Evil 2, there's that moment with the wire. And you can choose, it's really brief. You choose to use it in one of two places. You can shut the shutters. Now there's an expanded thing where it's you can get wooden planks and board up some windows.
I hope that pays off better in terms of that it's not just that one moment where in the original version you trigger, more zombies are just coming into the police department. It should be like I hope it's some progressive mechanic where if you neglect it, it just gets harder and
you have
harder
to
in
deal
certain
with more,
areas.
yeah.
Because one zombie.
Yes, this is what I was gonna say.
Just one.
Yes.
You're dead, dude. You're dead, man.
Like if you screw up,
Like
or
one zombie-
even with your weapon against one, you're done.
But
so many shots, dude. I shot a zombie like 7 times in the head. Didn't
No
die.
knife run.
you take how menacing they are and how powerful and how much they need to take them down.
Yeah.
But it's also the lighting and the design of the zombies. When you whip around and you get the light on that zombie, it is terrifying. It is terrifying in a way that zombies have never been to me in Resident Evil. I was freaked out.
Here's my question, Huber. Like hearing all that from you and Ben, because I saw some of it maybe alluded to in the trailers. But can you do the old shenanigans of like backing off and trying to like get them to like charge at you and then run around them? Like, is that a viable strategy, or is it no? Are they more advanced?
So again, I just played the briefest of moments. 15 minutes or so. There were two encounters with the zombies. The first one busts in the room, and you got your back against the wall. What do you do? The only way out is through the zombie. Then you're like running out through the corridors, and like 3 more shamble in, and one behind you. Like you either have to eliminate them or knock them down to move on.
Yeah.
What's really awesome is the knife now. The knife has durability. And will break. And Resident Evil 1 remake style can stab the zombie in the head if you're grabbed. And then when you kill the zombie...
you get the one chance.
Yeah. And then when you kill the zombie, you can like pick it back up and retrieve it. And it's also Resident Evil 7 style. You can like cut open the yellow tape.
Well, with items and stuff, like how's the item interface? Like, does Leon have the lighter? Like, you can use the lighter.
Didn't have the lighter. Exactly like Resident Evil 7.
It is exactly like
RE7.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Really
same
easy.
exact like just coloring and layout and size of things. It was very Resident Evil 7.
And just really easy too, Jones. Like you pick up the ammo and it's like you can put it in a new spot or like immediately combine it with your other ammo.
Okay.
Just being able to combine things really quickly and easily.
I want to talk about the movement really quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because I think people, see the over-the-shoulder style and they go, well, okay, it's just going to be like Resident Evil 4, and it's totally not. Not at all.
Yeah.
There is a heaviness to Leon, and you do not move fast. There was a moment where I was like, okay, am I running? I'm hitting the run button, and I let go, and it's like, oh no. When you're walking, it's basically a crawl.
Yeah.
Like you move so slowly through this game, and you feel extremely heavy as Leon, and so you're not going to be performing the same shenanigans that you were performing in Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6.
Similar to Evil Within 2 style movement.
Yeah.
The closest comparison.
I think you're right. I think this is the closest comparison.
From what you were able to play, 'cause, you made it clear you only had limited encounters with like dangerous enemies.
Yeah.
Is there any other kind of like quick movements in this game?
Quick turn.
Quick turn.
Quick
Is there
turn's
any kind
back.
of like dodge or melee stuff besides the knife move?
Just the knife
Okay.
that I saw,
That's
no
good.
other,
Good.
no Leon roundhouse or suplexes.
I'm liking this because obviously they didn't show it to you yet, but like when you get to dogs and stuff, you're not outrunning those. Yeah, good luck with that.
Those dogs are
You're trying to
gonna
run past
mess
lickers.
up.
Nope, that's not gonna. There's no. I mean, eventually, but your first encounter, you're not running past the licker in this game. They should not allow that to happen. You have to
Stand your ground,
Yes.
dude. Shotgun. I wanted the shotgun so bad. Like,
Oh my gosh.
oh my gosh.
Hey, how was the menu?
Just like Resident Evil 7, you bring it up, it's really easy. When you get bit, super like zoom in close up.
Or grappled, like when they,
Oh, here we go.
Zombie just biting you, like flesh marks on you.
Oh, that's very RE7. Look at that menu.
yeah.
That is
RE7.
100%. Visuals for representing your health. Because old game was the little EKG meter or whatever, heartbeat monitor. How's it in this one?
So when you get bit and it's like doing the cinematic, like close-up, dramatic bite thing, your health comes up in the bottom left.
Okay.
Really, during the bite. There's no way to get out of the bite. You don't like mashing. None of that works. It's either here's the second part of the gore. Check out this gore.
Details.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we saw this.
Look at this.
It's intense.
Grotesque.
Yeah, that's the word.
Look at that. Show it off.
They're
Resident Evil.
proud of
That
that.
They're
is-
so proud of
Proud
it.
of that Gordy.
Yes.
Exactly like you said.
High budget gore.
Yes.
Put it on display.
Good lord.
I wouldn't touch that, man.
Put the kids to bed.
He's a rookie cop.
In what I got to play, Hubert, my absolute favorite moment is when Leon is walking into the bathroom, and you open the stall door, and there's just water flowing out, and he just has this moment where he says, "You can do this."
Yeah, I got
Just
this.
collecting him.
He says, "I got this," or you can do it, or I get something like that.
so
I got
he's
it.
affirming himself.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like walking slowly through a
Yeah.
corridor. You got it.
a little bit of
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
awesome. If you're talking about drama, Hubert, I mean, just watching this video with the subtitles, just your
think it is
moment
You Got This.
with the police officer that you meet. I mean, it's such a brief encounter in RE2,
Yeah.
and like having just these multiple sequences with it, having him rescue you,
Yeah.
and then Leon saying, "Okay, well, if we know how to get out of here, then let me help you get out of here." And he's like, "That's not gonna happen. You need to get out. You need to save yourself. Like you need to not make the mistakes that I made." And I think that's one of the things that I don't think there's no way we can get today. Like talk about major spoiler territory, but like to me, looking back at the gift we were given in Resident Evil Remake, I think the greatest takeaway from the visuals to new weapons and everything like that was Lisa. Was like getting back more into the story, contextualizing why these traps were there. Getting into like how this house was built. Even more, getting into these horrible atrocities that were committed to these people that worked for Umbrella, that worked for Spencer, and I hope that that's in here. I hope we really get into, especially with these evil people we know are in this game, and we know are doing horrible things in the events of this game and leading up to it. And just seeing, just with these characters that I didn't think were going to be given more moments, and already, these honest moments that I'm not even hearing them speak. I'm just looking at subtitles, and I'm like, oh.
The conversation with Marvin is just it's brief, but also impactful and dramatic. Also, what's really cool is
January.
like Resident Evil 2, there's all these puzzles and like
Yes, I want to know about the.
so
You
you're
got hit with puzzles right at the gate.
like you're figuring everything out. What's really cool is like this guy to the camera right there. He's like, I think we can get out with this, and like it's a journal with like questions and notes, like medallion here, like they're trying to get out and put the puzzle together themselves.
Right.
So the way like everyone's just trying to get out of this situation.
I like this.
This isn't just some elaborate death trap for you specifically. It is a place where you have to get through and deal with everybody else that's trying to get through it too.
It's not gonna be as simple as finding that crank this time.
Yeah, right. In an interview today, I read Tofu and Hunk back.
Oh!
Back.
Can you imagine?
Confirmed. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yep.
Tofu in
getting
this
that escape-
engine, the
escape-
sliminess.
I hope it is the PS1 model just thrown in there.
Oh,
yes.
that would be
Just
so
the PS1
good.
model
Yes.
thrown in there.
Maybe
gets
like a
there.
little bit of wobble. Like with a
Yeah.
quick turn, it just kind of shimmies just a little bit,
I didn't get the chance to interview or ask any questions regarding it. That was just something I picked up online from an
The
interview.
zombies grapple you. They just take a little bite, They're just a nibble, just right off the edge.
And that's everything. I mean, I played for a little bit. That was it.
Destructibility. Can you shoot random stuff? And does it like show any damage or
I
anything
didn't
like
want
that?
to waste my ammo, Damiani. I'm sorry.
I know. I feel the same way, but like I'm really like I'm thinking about accidentally shooting a light out, and now you are in like dark because you were so scared. Like, oops, I missed.
That would be
It's
awesome.
like, oh,
Hubert, I gotta be honest with you, man, and forgive me.
Okay.
My expectations were very low.
Mine kind of were too.
Because I lightning,
Even coming after
because I'm
7,
like
you
lightning
love
can't
7.
strike twice, like not only in the Resident Evil franchise, but just games in general. It just does not happen very often. When you go as far back to the PlayStation 1 and Spyro is really amazing. Like I can't wait to play Spyro. Crash is really fun, but they're literally taking the structure of the first game and just glossing everything up. Whereas this is just such an unbelievable passion project.
Yes.
But not only a new game and not like, well, this game had errors, let's make it better.
Yeah.
Like, let's just reinvent this entire concept.
Yeah.
Let's make this something that's so good that people just coming in now that didn't play RE2, you're fine. You're going to
you're
come
fine.
in and this is going to feel like a new game. But if you have that history, like buckle up, man. Like, wow, I did not think about this game at all today, and I'm running around checking all the booths as quick as I can, and now I'm hot under their collar right now,
Get
man.
there tomorrow.
This is a mindset that you instilled with me, but I was thinking about remake, and it was like, okay, this probably worked because it was a generation later, and it was Shinji Mikami who made this. He was like, no, I have this vision for how I can make a more perfect version.
Yeah.
And I didn't think they could, and maybe this isn't a more perfect version, but I didn't think they could pull off something like this so far out and with not the same people at the head of the ship.
At the head of the ship,
At the
exactly.
head of the ship.
A lot of people
Yes.
that were involved in
Yes.
Resident Evil 2 are obviously involved in the
Right.
game.
But we talk about creators' intent, right?
Exactly. Kamiya and Mikami both.
Right.
Not involved.
Right.
And not fixed cameras. A lot for fans of Resident Evil 2 to kind of be worried and apprehensive about. No longer a concern.
Well, I think the main thing for me
You've
with,
eliminated it for everyone.
No longer a
but think about
concern.
this, Huber. I think the main thing for me that I was never a fixed camera. I was gonna say snob because I'm tired, but like, I didn't actually want them to stick to that. That even if it was first person, I would be okay because you're gonna want to just look right at that detail. You're gonna want to shine that flashlight just right on a thing. You know, like you're saying with the gore. You know, like you're gonna want to just soak up every last little detail that they've put into this.
I honestly hope there are so many moments
Oh,
like
yeah, I
that
see
where
it.
we're just getting
It is
extremely
graphic, yeah.
close
Like going
on that door.
going outside, man. Like getting to look out into the city in
Wait.
directions you never could before.
In the demo,
What's over
did
there?
you go out the entrance? You can do that. So, yeah.
Could you encounter Brad Zombie?
I need to go back.
You need to go back. You need to go back.
Gotta verify. You gotta
no,
go back.
you can't. You can't go where to. You can't go where that is.
I need an
But you
interview.
can go outside, and outside it's raining, and he is when he goes and he steps out into the rain, he's reacting to the rain, like he's putting his hand
I
above it.
love
It's
that
just a
you
really
did
cool,
that, man.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I was just like, go
outside.
I was trying to
Go
Damiani.
outside.
I was trying to Damiani like Breath of the Wild demo it. I was like, my main goal was to get to the STARS office. I was like, I need to get in there. I need to see Wesker's desk. So I was like, going. But they were like, you're done. You're done.
If I could
Pulled
make
away. 5 people had to tear him away.
I turned like she was like, okay, like Ben was out there playing Mega Man. She's like, oh, okay, like they're waiting here. I was
This
like,
poor Capcom employee.
I was like, 2 more minutes,
Yeah.
please. She's like, no. I was like,
Some
okay,
more,
okay.
sir?
If I could make a reality, I would have this moment where you got to play this exact Resident Evil 2 remake demo, but you go into a room and you see a chair that isn't facing you. It spins around and it's Wesker, and he says, "Hello, Huber," and just to see your reaction. Oh man.
Yeah, you walk through a haunted house to play the demo.
You
by
do!
the way.
Hubert,
We gotta see that!
Hubert, you have cashed in all your chips, all right?
All
You're
of them.
done. You're
Everything.
finished. I don't want
Yeah.
to hear another one of your dreams.
Nope.
I don't want to
makes
hear
the
anything
chips.
else you want from
He's
any
in
press
the
conference.
He makes the chips. He's the
the
chip
house.
supplier.
He's the house.
You're lucky to get one.
You
house
take
always
the chips
wins,
to
Joe.
Hubert, and he cashes them in.
Also, new voice actor for Leon, clearly.
Okay.
And I think because he looks so different in this, looks younger.
Dude, I really thought it worked.
Yeah, it worked. It was not jarring. I dug it. I dug the voice acting a lot. The conversation with him and Marvin was just on point.
Yeah.
That's everything. That's all I got. Also, the liquor. You know the encounter when you go and you see the liquor and the liquor like brings the guy. There was in that hallway.
Yeah.
There was like a dude hanging.
Oh, I saw that in the game.
from
Yeah, you
a,
could see it.
Yeah, from a pipe impaled. So I wonder if the
Liquor did it.
just like left him there. It's just-
Toying with them.
Yeah, very interesting. If it was like bait or something, I don't know. Because the
that's
liquor
bait.
is removed, so I wonder if they kind of like tweaked that scene or how that plays out.
Wonder if it's like they're strategically placing stuff like that to get you to look that way. Because if you think about the hall, there's a door to the right there, which
Yeah.
I think everyone tries to run into when they first encounter liquor. They're like, let me just get out of here right here. But if you see that body, it's like this some misdirection. Like, huh, what's in there? Oh, and then like that's where the liquor will probably be. That will probably be at that part. Instead of like kneeling down in the puddle like to see that body, you're gonna like hear a noise. You're gonna walk up to the body. What's that? And you're just gonna see like a tongue come down it and stuff. Yeah.
Also, Claire's campaign is confirmed.
Yep.
You know, there were rumors that it was going to be just one thing, or
Okay.
a lot of rumors were going around before the
Not only the
reveal.
Claire's in it, but there are two
Two
separate.
separate
Route
campaigns.
and me, baby.
But I don't like I don't think it's the zapping system like they had where it's A and B. I think it's two separate campaigns. So like what you do in Leon's, I don't think will impact Claire's like it did.
So
in
it's
the
not
original.
an ABBA situation.
Exactly.
You're just getting A and A basically.
Yeah. So you have Leon's and Claire's.
Fine.
So yeah.
I want there to be a downloadable demo at Gamescom.
Yes. That's what I said when I was done. I said, that was so great. I am shocked that they didn't do another Resident Evil 7 and release that demo.
Give it to the world.
Because it is so great and just such a nice little slice of the game. I'm just surprised. Because it is
convincing.
There's so
very
much
convincing.
more. It's gonna be so exciting to see some more of this, Heber. Like we're gonna.
I don't want to see any more, dude. I'm ready. Like media blackout. Let's go.
Ada, I get to play Sherry.
I know.
I really hope you get to play as Ada.
I know.
Oh.
I think Ada's role is going to be so expanded. I mean, we could theorize all night, but
yeah. Lot to look forward to.
A lot to look forward to. The podcast is coming up with your host, Kyle Bossman. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.